what's up ninjas? Shinobi here, and today I have a special question for you guys, and that is, where's Diablo? Well, at least that's the question that I've been getting for the past week or so now, since I've been putting out Hearthstone videos and also putting out some on the stream as well too, playing Hearthstone. I did get into the beta for that. I wanted to take advantage of that, and TCGs or trading card games is something that I've been doing for at least 15 years, going back all the way to Pokemon, to Marvel, to poker, Magic the Gathering. The list goes on. I've played them all pretty much, and I want to talk about, this is kind of an update video. Got a couple things for you in this video as well too. I'm going to talk about my thoughts on Diablo right now and when to expect some new videos. Also going to talk about the top 100 thing that we were entered in to win. You guys were voting over the course of this whole last month here, and the tallies did come in. So we'll talk about that in just a second. And then also we got some viewer mail here from an awesome ninja in the Ninja Army named Scott. And this is what he sent in. He sent in, speaking of card stuff, these are sleeves, ninja sleeves. I've never seen this before, man. This is epic. Also sent a ninja card box as well too. And also one of these from Magic the Gathering, the Path of Might Theros card thingy. You get like special stuff inside here. You also get about 5 booster packs, which we are going to open up in this as well. So thanks, man, for all of this, but we'll get into that in just a second. So the first thing I want to talk about is Diablo. Where's Diablo? Why have I not been playing it? I mean, I did put a Diablo video out about a week ago, but I've been putting Hearthstone videos out. And I know that some people on the channel, maybe it's not for you. I mean, you don't have to watch the videos, but, we also have to bring new viewers in as well, too. And some of you guys actually really do enjoy the Hearthstone stuff. And I got into beta, so why not take advantage of that? It'd be kind of a waste if I didn't, right? Because I know a lot of people have been wanting to get into beta. We've gotten about 6 keys so far that we've given out. So keep supporting those Hearthstone videos, and I do track all that stuff, and check your inboxes on YouTube. Now, why the slowing down of Diablo? Even though I'm playing Hearthstone, I mean, I could play 2 games at once, right? I've done it many times. However, Diablo 3 is kind of old news now, and I don't mean that in the sense that I'm never going to play it again. I'm going to play it very soon, but everybody's talking about Diablo 3, the expansion, Reaper of Souls. And on November 8th, which by the time that you see this video, when I put this up, is about a week away from now. And as I talked about earlier, on an earlier video, I do have the stream ticket. I wasn't able to go to BlizzCon this year, but I'm going to be able to get in 1080p. I'm going to record the entire thing and put up bits of it on the YouTube channel. I'm going to show you guys about Heroes of the Storm, Hearthstone, all the expansion stuff, the Q&A session stuff, all that good stuff is going to be on the channel, and that's only about a week or so away. So on November 8th and 9th, I'm going to watch all that stuff, record all that stuff, and then on the 10th, which will be the following week, it'll be, I think it's a Monday, I'll start putting out the videos throughout the week so you guys can see all the inside scoop. Making videos for Diablo 3 right now doesn't make much sense because we don't know a lot about the expansion yet. If I make a video and then a week from now Blizzard goes, well, all that stuff we did before, we're changing this and this and this and this, now that video makes no sense, right? So it's all about making videos that have longevity behind them, videos that are going to be relevant for months to come, instead of making a video and then 8 days later it's no longer relevant anymore. And I mean, that's just, how Blizzard does that stuff. They put out patches, and I mean, so many things that I've done, some next level stuff, some next level videos that I made for you guys, got nerfed, shortly after. And that's just that's kind of just the nature of the game, I guess. And that's how it goes. But am I going to be playing some more Diablo 3? When can you expect that? Yes, I haven't played it for about a week now. I'm not going to play it for about a week now. So that's about 2 weeks that I'm not going to play it. But once the thing does come back, once we see the BlizzCon thing next week, then I'm going to get back into it again. Then I can see all the inside stuff, so I can prepare you guys for the expansion when I get into the beta very soon for the expansion, which should be coming out soon. Be getting tons of footage on that, and also putting out Diablo 3 stuff very soon as well too. So just try and be patient with the Hearthstone stuff. If it's not for you, you don't have to watch it, I understand, but your support is definitely appreciated. But just be patient, guys, and you'll be seeing that stuff very shortly. So as far as the giveaway thing went, we had this thing going on this website called streamtop100.com, and pretty much people could nominate their favorite streamers on there, favorite streamers. In some cases, some people were YouTubers. I'm both, so so I went on there, I got nominated on there, and I put the little vote thing up for you guys to vote. And over the course of the month, I'll go over the totals and the prizes. The way it worked is first place automatically got a prize, and then the second prize is selected randomly throughout the people that entered into the contest. So you're trying to shoot for first place, so that way you can win some prize giveaway stuff, and I would have given away all that stuff to you guys. Unfortunately, we did not get first. We were very close to getting first, and if I would have streamed the past 3 days, which I haven't been because I'm not feeling very well, we might have hit that as well too. But the totals were as such. Mad Mori, he did win. His viewers are really awesome. They kept voting every day. You guys were able to vote every 12 hours. I reminded you guys that over and over again. But yeah, they kept voting over and over and over again. He has quite a big a big following of viewers on his channel, and so he got 2,276 votes for the whole month, and I got in second place 1989, or we got. Now the whole purpose I did behind this to begin with is because I wanted to bring the Ninja Army together. I want to see how many people would actually help out in something like this, and the people that did help out, I want to thank you for that. But secondly, the darker side of it, we have 27,000 people here, guys. If all of you voted one time, it would have been just over with in one shot. We would have killed it by 25,000 votes. But maybe you guys didn't see the videos where I talked about it, or maybe you just didn't really care. But either way, that's the results. We did get second place. We did not get a prize. The two prizes that went out was a $35 thing that went to first place, and then another $35 thing went to AWG Sict, which I guess was the random door prize thing that he got. So we didn't win anything there, but overall I'm pretty happy with the ninjas that did come together. The fact that we were in first place for quite a while, and then he took it back from us, and it was kind of that struggle between both of us going back and forth. Overall it was really awesome. But I've noticed this trend on my channel for a while now. Whenever something comes up and I say, hey guys, can you support me in this way, or maybe follow my Facebook, follow my Twitter, or these things like that, not many of you do it. I don't know why. I don't know if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel for just my videos, or if you're subscribed to my YouTube channel because you like me and my videos. I don't understand how that works. I mean, we have 27,000 people on YouTube, and only 700 people on my Facebook that have gone over there, and my Twitter has like 200 people on there, man. This is really low, and I'm really curious to know why you guys haven't followed those things. So put it in the comments. I'm not upset or anything like that. It's just something I'm curious about. I'm a numbers guy. I like to see these numbers, and if I go, wow, less than a % of my viewers are following my Twitter, that makes you question something. Like, did I do something wrong? Do you guys just not like Twitter or whatever? So yeah, just kind of some questions that I have there for you guys. But also, everybody that did participate in this, awesome that we could hit second place, and thank you for all of the support you guys did give through all this as well. So finally, we come to the last bit of news here, which is the mail time here. I already showed you the card sleeves here. I can go ahead and open this here so you can kind of see what it looks like a little bit. This is very frustrating to open. Usually these are a lot easier to open. This is like package sealed. Holy crap. Oh, I can just open it from the bottom. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and take this out. That's why I couldn't open it, because it was inside. There you go. So let me take out some of these here so you can see them. So these are the sleeves here. Pretty awesome. I mean, you guys know me. I play a lot of card games and such. I've been playing for a long time, and to have something like this to sport when I'm going to a tournament or something, because I am a tournament player. I play in a lot of tournament stuff with Magic and all that kind of stuff. I've also really been liking the Hearthstone thing. But alright, so that's that right there. Oh no, I dropped them. That's okay. They're really slippery. When you get them brand new, they're so slippery they just fall right out of your hands. This is the box right here as well too. Let me see. To be a little rougher with this to open it. There we go. And that's it right there. The card box, it opens right up, uses Velcro right there. Oh, it even has a little divider, a ninja divider right there, which is pretty cool as well too. And yeah, so that's that. And then let's finally get into the final bit here. Like I said, it does give you two card things here. I guess it asks you some personal questions like which kind of creatures do you like and blah blah blah, which don't really care about that stuff. Opening this up here, we did get, there's randomly, oh, you get this card right here because it's a green one. It's the Path of Might one. They have all different colors, and this is the Hunter, which target creature you control gets 1/1 until on a turn. It's a hero card, which is pretty cool. Check that out. And then we have the little package as well too, which you have a foil right on the top. Now I haven't really looked too much into Theros, so I probably won't know if any of these cards are that great or anything. Just by reading them, I guess I could figure it out. But as far as value goes, yeah, so this is the one right here. Like I said, it's 5 for a 4/5 with Heroic. It's pretty cool. So these are just a bunch of commons here. We have the Mistcutter Hydra. This is actually a pretty nice card. I think this is remade as well too. This one can't be countered. Haste, protection from blue, which is pretty sick. 1 and X, and Mistcounter Hydra enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it, so you can make it as big as you want, depending on how much mana you have. I know you guys can't really read it, that's why I read it out for you, just from the glare there. But that's the rare that came in here. Got some uncommons here as well. I don't want to go through every single card here because it just take way too long. But here's a Fox card. Here we go. Yeah, and what does the fox say? Apparently it says, with a diet of hydras, giants, and massive serpents, anything would get that big. Trample 6/5 for 6. So yeah, that's a fox. That's kind of weird, but pretty awesome. And so the rest of them are, yep, nothing really standing out too much here, but pretty cool. That was a pretty nice rare card right there. Definitely. And definitely appreciate that. So then we have the booster packs that come in here as well too. There are 5 of them. Theros booster packs. Like I said, I haven't done too much homework into any of these, if they're good or bad or whatever. But I will take a look at them here. Now also, if you've never opened card packs before as well too, there's a couple ways you can do it. Some players will break this seal right here and then split it like this, which is one way that I just did it right there. Or I'll show you the other way in just a second, which is the way that I normally do it. So we're going to go through and see if there's anything crazy in here. Just going through all the comments first, and then we'll get to the real good stuff. This is a pretty interesting card. It's a Spellheart Chimera. Flying Trample, has star, so its power is equal to the number of instants and sorceries in your graveyard, and it's blue and red, which is a very interesting color combination there. But this is the uncommon, and the rare that we got in here is, wow, 8 for a 10/10 Colossus of Akros, Defender, Indestructible, Monstrosity 10. If this creature isn't monstrous, put 10 1/1 counters on it, and it becomes monstrous. So that's for 10 mana you have to pay to make this into a 20/20. And then it says as long as he is monstrous, it has trample and can't attack as though it didn't have defender. So kind of an interesting card. Maybe an interesting draft card, but that's it right there. I don't know if you guys can see it too well. But let's get into the next pack here. And also, I want to say, Scott, man, like, sending me this, I don't really have a P.O. box, but sometimes I'll get people that I've known for a while. Like, I've known Scott for a long time now, and he's watched the streams over and over and over again, and he's, supported the YouTube channel, and he said, hey, man, I want to send you some Magic stuff. what's your address? And I'm kind of usually skeptical about that, but because I know him so well, I was able to do that. If you guys want me to open a P.O. box, not because I want free stuff, like this is really, I wasn't expecting any of this. It's mainly if you have like artwork or something like that, or just a letter or something, it's more personal, then I can maybe do that for you, but it does cost money for me to do that, a monthly fee, so it wouldn't make any sense of me opening unless you guys were actually interested. So we're going through here and looking to see anything that's interesting that stands out. And let's get to the rare. We have a mythic, which you guys don't know in Magic, mythics are the rarest card you can get. And we got a god card, which are, I believe, actually really good. And this is Furfuros, I think, God of the Forge. Look at this right here, and you can see by the color of this over here, it's like a brownish color, kind of like a legendary color, brownish orange color. It's indestructible, 6/5. As long as your devotion to red is less than 5, he isn't a creature. So I guess you can they can be enchantments too, the god cards, which is really cool. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, he does 2 damage to each opponent. And then also you can give it Fire Breather there, which is 3 to give it 1+0. Not too crazy about this guy. I mean, the fact that he's 4 for a 6/5 is good by itself. And the fact that he has these extra mechanics is not too bad. I don't know if we see this in Constructed. Maybe we will. But in Draft, I mean, this would be a good card, definitely. But nice. There we go. So that's that, and we'll get into the next pack. I was going to show you how I open them. So typically what I do is I do this to angle it everything to the side. Then you take this side and you just pull like that. And that's, I don't know, that's how I open them. I always see people, like, sometimes I see like newer players at drafts that they haven't like ever really draft before, and they're not really good at opening booster packs, and they'll struggle with it like crazy. But it's not that difficult to open them if you know what you're doing. Alright, so let's see, we're going through again, and we got a rare this time. No foils yet, but it is Pyxis of Pandemonium. I believe that's what it's called there. It's an artifact. Each player exiles a tarp card of his or her library face down. So I guess you can't look at it. 7. Tap this, sacrifice this. Each player turns face up all cards he or she exiled, then puts all permanent cards among them onto the battlefield. So kind of an interesting little mechanic. It only costs 1 too, so it's something you'd play right in the beginning of the game, and then you guys just keep exiling stuff, and maybe you got luckier and you could put a bunch of good stuff in play. I don't know. Maybe this has some interesting mechanics in the in Constructed, but pretty cool though. Alright, I know Scott's probably watching this right now, and he's probably like, man, that's a good card. Because I don't know, man. I don't know the value of any of these cards or anything. I haven't looked into it. Maybe I will after the video is done here. And then moving on here, let's go to the next pack. So it's kind of going through the commons right now. I'm sure you guys can't really read them anyway, so it doesn't make sense for me to really show the commons. Just trying to, anything that kind of stands out here. Well, that was weird. I got 3 uncommons. Actually, no, I got 4 uncommons. That's weird. Normally only get 3. I got a bonus card. That was pretty cool. I don't know if that was a mistake on their end or if that happens sometimes, but we did get Reaper of the Wilds. There we go. And it's 4/5 for 4, which is already good. Whenever it's a Gorgon too. Whenever another creature dies, scry 1. That's pretty crazy. Reaper of Wilds gains Death Touch until end of turn. That's good. And then he can gain Hexproof until end of turn. So if someone were to go, boom, hit him for 5, just like response, Hexproof, and you can't target him. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty good card. I could see that being definitely pretty good. And we're on to the final pack, guys. I know if you weren't interested in this point, you didn't have to watch up until this point, but let's get into the last one here. And let's just go through and see what we got. Overall, though, I'm pretty happy with all the stuff we got here, and I'll definitely put these to use. Scott, we did get a foil island, which is my favorite land card to get foil, because they just look so cool, man. Like, look at that. Foil island. And the rare that we got here at the end is Prognostic Sphinx, which is 5 for a 3/5 flying. Discard a card. Sphinx gains hexproof until end of turn. Tap it. The fact that you have to tap it kind of sucks, but I could see it working out. But it says whenever he attacks, I get the scry for 3, which is pretty cool. So it's good that scry came back. You guys can't really read it, but like I said, that's the card right there. Once again, man, thanks for this. That's really awesome. And if you guys want some kind of P.O. Box action so you can send in some viewer mail, I definitely would showcase it on the channel. But I hope this answers some questions for you guys. The giveaway thing, I mean, the top 100 thing, we did hit second place, which I'm pretty grateful for that. The people that did enter into that, thank you for doing that. It was really nice to see you guys do that. Also, the Diablo stuff, just be patient, guys. Very soon, we'll get some Diablo stuff for you. I'm not done playing it forever. I like to play other games too. I'm a gamer, right? And gamers play more than just one game. And I hope you guys do enjoy those Hearthstone videos. And once again, thank you, man, for these cards and the sleeves. The sleeves, in my opinion, are the one that stand out the most here, because I'm definitely gonna put some use to those. Anyways, my name's Shinobi, and until next time, thanks for watching.